Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. This time it's more Lego. I recently purchased this set, which is 76274 from the lego.com website. This is the Batman with the Batmobile versus Harley Quinn and Mr. Freeze. This is based on the Batman animated series. Always want to have a representation in my Batman shelf of Lego Batmobile, so this was it. This is $59.99 here in the US. I did buy this during this whole double VIP points for Batman week that they had here in the US. Again, very cool set. You get, it looks like 3 minifigs and of course the Batmobile itself. That's the front. Here is the back. Again, you got the Batmobile, all the 3 minifigs, and all the little play features that this thing comes with. And inside of the box, you get 4 separate bags, so certainly not a difficult build at all. You get your instructions and a little sticker sheet. So certainly looking forward to building this one and letting you guys know what this set's all about. All right, guys, so here we are all done with this animated Batmobile set. Right off the bat, let's start off with the cool 3 little minifigs that we get in this set. I'll get them off this makeshift platform that I made for them. But the first one being Harley Quinn. This is the first minifig I have of her in my collection, so again, it's nice to have her. We get this nice big mallet that she can hit her enemies with, or Batman in this case. You get that nice printed face, and of course a little clown-like hat, or Harlequin hat, whatever have you, printed on the in the front there on the shirt, and same some kind of printing there of course on the legs, so that's pretty cool. You also get some printing on the back. So this is probably my favorite minifig out of this whole set. I have so many other Batmans that I think this one kind of stands out, and I love the weapon there that she came with. Looks really cool. So that is Harley Quinn. The next one is another character that I do not have in minifig form, and that is Mr. Freeze here. Nice little minifig. Again, the only printing on this one is on the chest, and then you just get your plain old black pants. I do like the little fishbowl thing with the white face and the red sunglasses. This guy also gets a cool little gun as well that shoots, and here's the printing on the back. Nothing too crazy, but I do like this one. This of course does shoot these little studs, so I don't know if you saw that, but you can do that if that's your thing. He comes with that little gun there to shoot, so cool little one. And then of course the last one is being a Batman set, animated one specifically. You get a Batman here with the gray outfit, the yellow belt, and the yellow like bat insignia there. Again, nothing we haven't seen before, but again, this is a cool little minifig, a little representation of Batman from that animated show. You got your rubber cape, and you do have some printing here on the back. I don't know if you could see that, and yeah, done pretty well, I will say. So, and you could take this off. You see he's got his eyes here with that more distressed look, and then if you want a more neutral look, he does have that additional face here on the back. So he can put his mask back on, and then he's got the wide eyes here on that minifig. But that's it. This platform here is just something I made from extra pieces I had. This does not come with the set. Onto the set itself, we'll do the Batmobile last, but you also do get this little turntable platform with this plaque, which is really cool. It is unfortunately not printed, but I know this is, I think, 60 bucks. So I guess a sticker for that price point is okay. So you get some specs on the Batmobile itself, and you get the animated Batman there. So again, looking really cool. As you saw, you can plug the Batmobile into the platform here, and this spins in place to sort of give it some added I guess displayability or what have you. So it's a nice little build. Again, I like when they include those. And then of course the main event for me was this animated Batmobile here. So again, looking really cool. It's all pretty plain, right? I think the animated look was just a lot of straight lines and some angles here and there, but not a lot of detail. I think this kind of fits in. It is fairly long. you know, looks, but it does, again, it's a lot of blue brick, and I think it does manage to capture the look of that animated Batmobile. Back here you'll see you've got a flame and your backlights here, and as you move the wheels, they are connected to the turbine here on the back, and that flame effect kind of spins. So as you move the Batmobile, if you're going to be playing with it, of course, that's a nice little play feature they give you. You also, of course, do have a cockpit, so if you wanted to put a Batman there on a driver thing, you know, you can, of course, do that. You can open that up, and you've got a couple of stickers there with the different gauges and screens and your little steering wheel, what have you. Then you can close this back up. You'll notice the Batman that comes with this one has a plastic cape, so it's not cloth, but they did give you enough room to put Batman in there sitting down without the cape sort of getting in the way, so I think that's nice. You also get, of course, these two guns here, and very similarly to the Mr. Freeze you know, gun, you also do have the ability to shoot studs. In this case, these red studs, so you could put in here and shoot them as needed. So again, really cool. Front right here, again, very animated like, you know, you've got that whole line work here and the stickers here to sort of simulate. But overall, you know, nothing too crazy. I do think perhaps for 60 bucks, maybe this is a little overpriced. Maybe 50 would have been a little better. And, you know, doesn't look terrible or anything, and it's a nice little build. Okay, here's the bottom, and you do get some playability with the stud shooters here in the front. You know, the turbine here moving around as you sort of move the vehicle, and the overall look is pretty nice. So yeah, you know, that's pretty much the animated Batmobile. If you want to compare it to other Batmobiles that I do have in my collection, I only, in this scale anyway, I do have the Tumbler. This is the one that came with Scarecrow and the Batman from the movie Batman, essentially. This came out back in 2021, but in case you want to see what these two look like together size wise, this is what these kind of look like they're together. This is an awesome little set. I also do have the original Tumbler, the bigger one, I guess, that came out many moons ago, I think, at this point. But actually these two look really good together, and that was a reason for me wanting to get the animated Batmobile here, is because I wanted to have just all the different Batmobiles from the different movies and eras. So again, this looks really, really cool there. But and you know what, one more here. We're gonna attempt to bring in the smaller Batwing. See if we can give you a look. I'm gonna fix the camera here a little better and give you a bit of a better look here. So this is the smaller Batwing, of course. You know, this is not the, what they call it, UCS or collectors, ultimate collector set, the bigger one. So this is the smaller one. Again, a cool little set as well from the '89 Batman movie. But that's what these two would look like together. I have this on an acrylic stand that I got off of eBay. But yeah, again, I think you could display these two together. I mean, they're whole different aesthetic and different look, but again, for representing the different iterations of Batman, I think this does a good enough job. All right, guys, so I think this is going to wrap up the video. Let me know your thoughts. You know, do you plan on getting this, or you already maybe have it in your collection? Personally, I am happy with it. Like I said, it could stand to be maybe like 10 bucks cheaper. I mean, you do get 3 minifigs. But strictly as a display piece, I think it works in my collection. Overall, you do get some, I guess, playability with it, you know, with the stud shooters and the turbine in the back, and you can feed the minifig Batman there on the inside the Batmobile, and you know, you do get this rotating little display piece with the plaque. So again, pretty cool. Nonetheless, I'm glad to be able to add more and more Batman to my collection, but I do wish Lego would get us more DC properties here in Lego form. But anyway, thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video. If I missed anything, or if you have any questions, certainly please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for your very valuable time, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.